Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't...
Tango down!
I'm listening.
Smell that?
Walk
That's
into a new
freedom.
place, make a show.
If you say so.
Nice.
Mayor Hancock?
I like
You've got to be kidding.
Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Sweet. Nice.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Hey, Daisy.
Finish that job yet?
I have something for you.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. Thanks for your help. Here's your money.
Nice. Hey, Daisy.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Sweet. I'll just take this.
Hey everyone, gather around. Kick the breather out. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you husky the other day?
He wishes.
All right, all right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yo, thanks for the advice. Hey,
Yeah?
it's nothing. Never mind.
You've earned yourself some money. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the real. Not the
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
I guess it can't hurt.
People are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. The only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good Neighbor! And who's in charge of Good Neighbor? Hancock! Of the people, for the people!
What you admiring? The clothes or the man wearing them?
Someone's a little full of himself.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Hi.
Hey there. You're new around Good Nighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Good Nighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Hey, how's it going?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Yeah, sure as hell didn't act like them. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey there.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
That's good to know.
I see you looking round the corner.
Hey, how about another drink?
Come on and
The boss says hello!
Whatever you say.
up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger.
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
I sure do like the sound of that.
Stay free, man.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, sister, how are you? How's your fella?
Yes?
Rough right now. He's not used to dating a ghoul.
God, I love this
We've
song.
had nothing
If
but
you say so.
fights.
Hey, I had some hang-ups the first time I dated a ghoul. But I mellowed out. Just give him some time.
Yeah, here's hoping, huh?
Ooh, I'm just the girl to make you forget.
Excuse me.
Like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Well, that's insulting.
Yes.
Yes?
Hey, Mama thought I was gonna be a doctor. Only surgery I
Excuse me.
to kind of
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
Let's get down to business.
The only business I've got is the kind that isn't yours. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No, no way.
Is it so hard to believe?
Well, yeah. You met the guy, right? How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
I have some questions first.
Ask him then.
What did she do?
Audra's a smart kid, but only when her head is clear. And I'll be honest, in the past she's needed frequent reminders of why that's so important. She ran away from me about 2 weeks ago. And this time is gonna be the last time. That much I know for sure.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Degenerate scum. Not one of them would know an honest day's work or an honest man's worth. And this Knox, he's poisoning Audra's mind. If these animals want to wallow in shit and waste their lives, that's one thing. But my sister knows better than to lie down with filth. Once we get her mind clear, she'll remember that. I'll make sure of it.
So where do I come in?
Look, I'm better at building doors than kicking them down, all right? I'm not a fighter. People like them survive the waste by taking what honest men earn, and then needling their veins until the insanity of it all starts to fade. People like them aren't worth saving. But Audra is. I just can't do that on my own.
I don't have any more questions. Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Hell yeah.
You call that
Let's do
a
this.
hit?
Suits me fine. Let's do this.
Attack!
Poor Raiders. They lost.
Want some more?
You picked the wrong fight, Raider.
Take the good with the bad, I guess. Back off, lady. Uh-oh, this can't be good.
It's gonna blow.
Wanna try for round 2? Let's go!
This is all just another day for me. I'll just take this. Nice.
Couldn't even do us the favor of dying elsewhere.
Only a fucking coward hide. You know we'll find you. Why not get it over with?
Come to Papa. Yes. Hell yeah. Sweet. Excellent.
Flashlight disabled.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
Die, scum! Excellent. Got him!
You're not killing anyone.
Again.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
Watch out!
Go down.
Fight? Another one.
Yes.
Flashlight enabled.
Hell yeah. I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken. Hell yeah. Glad that's over.
Hit the deck!
I think we're done for now. Let's get started. You're going down. Let's hurry this up. Suits me fine.
Did it again.
Mine now. Yes.
Flashlight enabled.
Bingo. Yes. to Papa.
Flashlight disabled.
Hell yeah. Good riddance to that scum.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Here we go.
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
I'll just take this. Excellent. Sweet. Bingo.
I love it when you play hard to get.
Flashlight disabled.
I'd run too if I were you.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Flashlight enabled.
We'd better take a look around upstairs, too.
Flashlight disabled.
This is disgusting. My... anymore.
It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth,
Audra's always been different, you know? And it'd be one thing if she knew how to take care of herself. But this place...
Sounds like,
Ground floor.
now, well, I guess I'll play some, Billy.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out! Just look at her! God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Is there anything else I should know?
All we're doing out here is trying to survive. If there was a way to make Audra better that didn't involve going to Chemicare, believe me, I'd do whatever it took to give her that. But the jet is our only option. Please, don't take that away from her.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out! Just look at her! God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Is there anything else I should know?
All we're doing out here is trying to survive. If there was a way to make Audra better that didn't involve going to Chemicare, believe me, I'd do whatever it took to give her that. But the jet is our only option. Please, don't take that away from her.
I believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
To put on a show.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
What happened? Knox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything all right?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait, I remember. There was a shooting in... Anton. Oh, no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth, it was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
I'm sorry about all this.
You couldn't have known. My brother was always a dichotomous thinker. See a problem, solve a problem. Black and white, nothing in between. It gave him focus like you can't imagine. But sometimes it made life hell for me. Him, too, I suppose.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind. Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in. I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
What happened?
Kim's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried Jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything he's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
What is it?